Hi there, Tony Teolis here at ToDoListHome.com. The buzzing sounds you hear behind me on the floor are 2 packages of bees fresh in from Walter Kelly Bee Company in Kentucky. Let's take a look at them. I'm going to spray them a little bit with just some sugar water and honeybee healthy mix here, plus a couple of drops of wintergreen for good measure. There's some bees on the outside of the package here, and I don't know, there might be a small hole in here somewhere. There might be riders or hitchhikers that come across from somewhere, but that's what they look like right now. And we're going to install them into 2 different kinds of hives. I'm going to change into my clothes, and we'll see how long it takes to do 2 hives versus 1. Okay, here we are out in my bee yard, which is my backyard basically. We've got honeybee hive bee here, going pretty strong. And let's see here. We'll just do a quick peek under here for honeybee hive bee. Leave it alone. And there's some dead bees out here. I just shook this clean yesterday, but it was really cold. Got down into the 30s last night, and I'm thinking these are some bees that haven't been able to survive cold weather yet or something. No apparent maladies. Okay, hi again. Here I am, ready in my garb. Get ready to put the bees inside. Let's see here. We're going to call this Honey Bee Hive C. And it's just an 8-frame box. 1 medium here on the bottom. I'm going to take some of my Honeybee Healthy Sugar Water Spray, spray some of the foundation. And in here I have foundation and foundationless frames with a bead of beeswax going across here. That goes across the underside of the top bar. Put these in there. Now I've removed 3 frames. I'm going to dump the bees in here, hold on to the queen. I'll put the queen in here. And okay, first thing we're going to do is take out the queen. We give them a good slam. Yep. Queen box has got a lot of comb buildup on this one. Remove the cover with our hive tool. And we got some bees out on top here. It's not a problem at all. And what I need to do is be able to remove the queen cage here. And this one is kind of stuck in here between the can, and then the bees have built some comb around the queen here. We'll take her out. Make sure she's alive in here. Yep, and she certainly does. There's a white spot on her. She's got some attendants here. Okay, now just go ahead and put her in my pocket for right now. Keep her warm. Now what I want to do is take this can out so I can slam the bees down a little bit. This is a can of syrup that it came with. Okay. You see what I'm going to do here is just shoo some of these bees in here. Now put the cover back on. I want to slam them down. Now what I want to do is I want to powder sugar these real well, because of all the varroa mite problems I've been having. I'm going to just dump a whole bunch of powdered sugar in here like this. Okay, that was about half my allotment. Now this is something you haven't seen on TV yet. Okay, and that's not only going to calm them down real good, it's going to keep them busy, getting used to each other as I dump them in here. Now I've got the bottom entrance here sealed off completely, but I'll leave the top entrance on. So that these bees here can go ahead and fly back up into the top entrance as they need to. Now there's a piece of honeycomb in here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out as well. Okay, girls. There we go. You see they're all nice white and dusted, still flying around. So what I'm going to do now, I've got my queen. There's a piece of candy here, and I'm going to remove the cork out of the candy. I also got one of my little homemade packets of menthol crystals. I'm just going to put right up there, a little bit out of the way of the queen. Okay. Just going to go ahead, take out this cork. You see there's a piece of candy in there. And I'll come in and show you the queen's got several attendants in here. So hopefully that comes out okay. She's got the white spot on her. Now what I'm going to do is just stick her back here. And just squeeze that cage in there between. We've got a hive beetle trap I want to install here. Go ahead and do that. A little bit of oil. Okay. Go ahead. Just slide these in here. And like that for now. Okay, there's the grease patty. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Okay, now I want to put on the hive top feeder. And there's enough space here right now. I'm not going to hurt the bees right now. There's not any that are going to get crushed unnecessarily if I'm careful. Okay. There you go. I've got my feed in here. Just go ahead and put it in the feeder. Okay. Put the floats in here. Yeah, keep seeing little bees around here, but they'll find their way. And go ahead, put on the top cover. And voila! This beehive is now installed. What I'll need to do is get my other ratchet after things cool down a little bit, and I'll want to come in and ratchet this baby down just a little bit. Let's make sure she's centered right. Okay. Installation 1.